4D is a performance ethic. That's something that my friend Bacon has said. If you see his channel, Better with Bacon, that's where he's from. That's his channel. If he ever makes a video about this concept, 4D is a performance ethic, I'm sure he'll explain it better than I will. But I just made this video because I've been thinking about that, and there's some other things that kind of made me think about this. Some things I've heard from newcomers to 4D, as well as some things I've heard from people within 4D already that really got me thinking. And so getting into it, I'll just start with some things I've heard from newcomers. One thing I've heard a few times for some reason is, oh, 4D sounds kind of cool, sounds all right, but seems like a lot of work. I just want to get together with my friends, roll some dice, not think about anything. This is my one night a week that I get. I'm not sure if I want to put on all that effort every time. And of course you play whatever you want, but to me, it's a bit frustrating to hear that, because if you ask me, 4D is easier, if anything. Again, we can make lots of videos about it, but really, if you want to sum it all down, say where you are, say what you do, stay in character. Most of us within 4D will say stay in first person. Some like third person, but yeah, just stay in character. That's all the game is. Don't ask out of character questions. Just stay in character. Say where you are so we know where everything is physically. Say what you do, or say what you say. Essentially, that's all 4D is. It can be sandbox. It could be a more, not railroad, but like a more mission focused or quest focused kind of thing. It could be whatever game you want, whatever style you want. So I guess what I'm getting at here with this whole point right now is that it's actually easier than you think, and it's mainly just about staying in character. You might say, stay in character the whole time. Oh, that sounds like a lot. And the first thing I would say to that is that 4D games are shorter. I've seen them as short as 45 minutes. The longest one I've seen is like 3 hours. That's if you got a full table of people and it's like a slow burn. So it can't take a lot out of you at first. At least for me, it gives me more energy. At least when I'm playing. I'm still working on my GMing. But anyway, I'm getting away from my points. I have some notes here, some bullet points, but anyway. The next thing I've heard from within 4D, some comments is like, we want to prioritize flow, which is awesome. We do. But how do I say it? The comments I've heard are kind of like, don't worry about this critique that you've made. Don't worry about this. You're overthinking it. Okay, that's an awesome thing to talk about. So an example of what I'm talking about would be like, oh, is it better to use this word or that word? Either way, it doesn't matter. You're still going to be playing in character, right? Doesn't matter. But once we're all on the same page, once we're all in character, there's nothing wrong with talking about stuff like that, with wanting to improve which word is better, which tense is better. Am I giving away too much if I say it, this certain way? Nothing wrong with talking about that. I would say the 4D performance ethic, if you ask me, is striving to improve as much as possible. And I think it's awesome when we have those kinds of conversations. That being said, once you get the game going, don't overthink it. And again, yeah, prioritize flow. But yeah, when you're out of the game, nothing wrong with talking about those things. Yeah, I think it's great when we do that. I don't know if I'm making any sense to anyone. If my points are seeming connected at all. The idea of this whole video is try your best, iterate a little bit better at each time. That's a huge part of the 4D ethos. Is talking about what could be better every single time. And that can kind of be, from the outside perspective, that can kind of be misunderstood to be obsession. But I don't think it is. It's just, I say we owe it to ourselves and each other to try to get better every time. Does that mean when I'm in the game, I'm going to pause and be like, I have in my notes here, according to the theory of 4D, I should probably do this. No, I'm just going to say what I'm going to say and go on to the next guy's turn. But yeah, we should absolutely strive for as high as we can go. And I think that's what the 4D performance ethic is in part. And I think that sums up everything I want to get at. And I hope this is edifying to somebody out there. In any case, you guys are great. Christmas season is coming up. If you celebrate that, I hope you have a great Christmas season. And I hope to make more videos and see you guys in more videos soon. So have a great evening.